Hello, scuba and sushi fans, and welcome back to Dave the Diver. So in this episode, really don't have a game plan set out here. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go down and deal with the sea people situation, but I'm also wanting to see about the sailfish. And I did not, again, check and see if he had any of those traps for sale that I really like getting. That's my fault. We'll do without him this time, we'll be fine. Try to remember him for the next time. Yeah, that thing's not worth anything to me. I mean, I like the sleep aid type things, but that doesn't really do much. Always gonna be looking for sharks first here. Black vinegar, not a bad thing. Don't have a lot of that, so... Always up for collecting new ingredients, or ingredients I don't have much of. Alright, there's an oxygen down there. Really don't need it yet. Got a katana. Don't want to deal with the barracuda. Like there should be some large fish somewhere in this area. I am not locating one. Huh. Alright. Going in here just to see if there's any sea grapes. Not seeing any. We'll check this out while we're here. Sure, we'll get that. Well, there was some ammo and oxygen there, but not gonna worry about it. Really just not found anything of interest yet. Ooh, that's of interest. You know what? We'll go ahead and send you up. Actually, you know what? No, we won't. Change my mind. There's got to be sailfish or such around here somewhere. I don't need him whole, so we'll get him up. We'll worry about the marlins and such. See if we can take them in whole. Alright, let's go inside here. We'll take a look around it. Not sure where marlin are going to hang out, so really unsure of what I'm looking for overall. But got some bullets there. Actually heard something. Was that in here or was that outside? A couple of barracuda. Ooh, that is not a barracuda there. Alright, let me deal with this barracuda first, because I just don't want to deal with him. Alright, never mind then. He's going to swim away from me, that's fine. I don't know if that's a marlin or a sailfish, but it's a new fish. Okay, he just tanked that shot pretty much. Whoa! Yeah, he is slightly aggressive. Now I got the barracuda after me. Yeah, let's deal with that barracuda first. I want more bullets. Don't need the oxygen yet, but I'm wanting to try to put that guy to sleep if I can. Really rather take him up whole. But I have shot him repeatedly now and he has not gone down. Oh! Okay! Ow. Ooh, alright. Got lucky there. Yes. Okay, you were not friendly at all. Glad to have captured you. See what it is I captured. Sailfish, rank 9, 9 kilograms. You know what? I'm gonna take this little bowl while I'm here too. That was a much bigger battle than I had expected that to be. And in the end, I feel like I got lucky. Alright, let's leave the shipwreck. Not sure where else I might find marlins and such. Don't really need the barracuda, definitely. Listening for sounds of fish. Getting inked by cuttlefish. Don't want that. Oh! Okay, we found their guy. I think this must be the marlin. Alright, perfect. Alright, so not finding sharks, but finding two fish I'm wanting here. So that's a good thing. Yeah, that was a marlin. Equally as aggressive. Both are really not friendly. I'm gonna take this urchin while I'm here. And I could take that seahorse, but I don't want it. Did not mean to grab a seashell there, but I guess I did. Sure, we'll get the enhanced harpoon. Why not? That's a cheap Japanese sword instead of the one that I have. I prefer my non-cheap one. You know what? I'm just gonna disassemble this for now. Can always get rid of it later. I'm hearing a noise. I think it might be another marlin. Could be possible. Oh, it's tuna. I'm never gonna turn down tuna either. You know what? We'll send you up. Tuna always beat me up. I think they're actually worse than the marlins are for me. But they do sell so well. Ow. forgot I do have this dragon cannon now. You are a pain in my butt. There we go. Alright. We'll make sushi out of you. I'll get that sea urchin while I'm here. Oh, there were some more bullets. I also see that gun down below. No, not of interest. We'll go ahead and take this oxygen. Head over to the next area then. Still got a lot of storage space, so that's good. Might as well get that. Really? I know, collect you for right now. Alright, there's way too many things here that I don't want. You I do want, on the other hand. Not you. That was a mistake on my part. Alright. Got some shark. Always like getting a shark. Plenty of saw shark there. I know I have a bunch of fish I can just get rid of at a point when I need to. And I probably will need to at a point. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That's what I was looking for. Hi, fella. Excuse me, little guys. I want to shoot a shark in the face. Yep, we're just cutting away on the shark there. It's fine. Some more bullets. Alright, so we've got all the sharks up here that we normally get. Time to dive deeper. You know what? I already know I don't want some of this stuff, so let's just get rid of it now. You go away. You go away. You go away. You go away. Alright. Now we're a bit leaner again. Can get rid of a few things if I need to. Alright, so that's the way down. I was just looking to see if there's any sea grapes, and there weren't. So let's pick this up. Then we're gonna go over here, pick up the oxygen. Don't need any more bullets right now. You look like a different color one. Hey, you were a different colored one. Alright. So that was cool. We got a new collection there. And we're also gonna discard them right away. I don't know if you're worth anything, really. But I don't like you. So, I'm gonna take you anyways. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave that for right now. That's the guy I was looking for. Darn it. He's hard to hit. There we go. Alright. I'm pretty much full. Not sure I really want to risk all this stuff that I have. Tough choice. I mean, I've got a decent gun. Got a good harpoon. I'm gonna go down and see a little bit here. We'll see how this plays out. I wonder. Oh, it doesn't help that I missed him. That did work. Am I willing to give up anything, though, is the question. Not enough giving up. You know what? I've had a few of these already. Give that up, pick up the spider crab instead. Something different. Alright, so we switch those out. You know what though? Especially now that we got the spider crab, I just don't think I'm willing to risk it on a new location. And a giant sea monster. So instead, let's go ahead and use this. We're gonna go ahead and head out this time. Part of the thing that concerns me is just the fact that I'm so overweight that I could be very easy prey for a monster right now. I need to be able to move. So for this dive, I'm gonna call it here. And I didn't have it held all the way. Alright. Alright, so we got some good things here, it looks like. Spider crab. Let's see what that does for us. Sailfish meat, marlin meat, yellowfin, kami. So we got white tip reef shark roe, so I think we'll have 2 of those now. We got tiger shark roe, so we'll have 2 of those now as well. That's great. We got marlin roe and sailfish roe. Perfect. So those can start to breed for us and such. All great things. Very happy about what we got there. Let's go talk to him. Yeah, you don't have the actual bombs that I like, so I don't really need anything from you. Sort of him wanting to get to the next level there and get the next harpoon gun, but I also want to get the cargo box too. Things are just so expensive now. But we sort of know where each thing is now that we're wanting, so we can go straight for it. I'm assuming they'll probably be in the same locations. Things do change sometimes, but not an enormous amount. Definitely don't want that. I'll take the sea urchin though, because those actually I think will be decent. Alright, so let's see here. Extra oxygen is always a good thing. I hear water rushing. I'll get this one since it's just sort of in the middle of nowhere here and head off this direction. See what this is. A scooter, not a bad thing. Do I have any sharks anywhere in the area? There's a shark. Yeah, definitely just gonna shoot you. You aren't worth the transport. The marlin and the sailfish are worth transports. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. Once again, just looking for sea grapes. Didn't see any. Do see a giant tiger shark. Do care about that. Ow. I just wanted to save my transports, definitely for sailfish, marlin, and perhaps something unique that I'll find later on. I'm always holding out for something unique later. Let's go ahead and get this. Hopefully there'll be a sailfish down in here again. I'd love to find one. Sailfish seemed more vicious than the marlin even, so we'll see if that repeats itself. Definitely hearing something down here. Yep, there he is. Perfect. There we go. High quality cat food. Alright, we got perfect high quality cat food for the baby. I think his name was Mochi. I mean, I'm not a fan of mochi myself as a dessert, just the texture doesn't work for me. If you've never had it, I do recommend trying it. But as I said, it's not my favorite dessert. On the other hand, the kitten is adorable. And I will spoil the kitten. I'm gonna get these things because I'm heading out of here, so I'm not gonna be in here anymore. Might as well get the things. Alright, now let's go back up toward the surface here, so we can hopefully find the white-tip reef shark, maybe some salmon, and that marlin. Not you guys. I don't want you guys. You know what? Fine. Now I'm just gonna discard all of you. So your lives were a waste. Good. I got the one I wanted and not the one I didn't want. Well, no, looks like I'm gonna get both. I'm just not even holding on to that. Nope. Don't want that either. Looking for a marlin. There's a marlin. Good lord, that thing is vicious. But hey, ooh, there's another one. Perfect. Alright. Well, that works out great. We got high quality marlin. Yeah, that one's actually less than the other one. I'm better with the electric one. Alright, so we got high quality marlin there. You just stay up there, Mr. Eel. Am I gonna find some tuna along here? Would not mind some tuna. Pretty happy with what I've got in area though. Pacific seahorse. Alright, don't really care for either of those. Nope, don't want that either. I'm just staying as lean as I can by only picking up and keeping the things that I want. Here is where the marlins were the last time. Looks like they are not going to be here this time. Unfortunate. You know what? I will take a purple sea urchin. That I sort of like. I'd rather have that one over the other one, so yeah, we'll take that. Much better long term. Good lord, there's a lot of lionfish today. The irony is I don't want them at all. Gonna be an air shark here somewhere? Wouldn't mind an air shark. Darn it. I hate wasting fish, but I really don't want them. More self-defense than anything. No, not as good. Really don't need that oxygen, not even worth stopping for it. I'm gonna just pick up these bullets here because I'm heading deeper anyways, so... Sure, I'll take the olive oil. There's a shark. Wish I had found you before I had gotten the, bullets. Really? Very annoying. Oh, there are more bullets. That'll work out nicely. Those are actually really good. Silly that they're good, but they are good. Okay, definitely don't mind that. So this time I think I'm gonna go take on that monster. I could still easily get another shark here and still have room, and I won't be heavy, so I'm good that way. You know what? I'll take you for right now too. I can always drop you if I need to. We'll use the oxygen for now. Wait, was the frill shark up here? I think it was. Yeah, there it is. I do want you. Yeah. Alright. Still in good shape. Not too heavy. Let's go ahead and take this as well, because we're heading deeper. Alright. Crushed a crab. Still underweight, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna take this oxygen, I think. We'll head down here. I think this is where I'm supposed to be heading here. Into the very dark deep. Yep, alright. Let's go ahead and test our luck, I guess. Sense a dangerous creature's presence. You know, Dave doesn't strike me as the kind that's gonna sense a lot of things personally, so I don't know how that is. Once entering an event will proceed that will end with returning to the boat. You know, I've got about as much as I can carry, still be underweight. I wouldn't mind a megamouth shark, but at the same time, I really can't afford to carry one and maintain where I am. What is this? Why is there debris like this so deep? Alright, so we've got these different hooks here. I think they're going to be important. Yeah, that thing looks terrifying. Oh no, those vibrations again. Something has to be here. Why did he tell me to come alone? Yeah, we're gonna get the gun out. I'm assuming there's some stuff along the bottom here for us? No? Wolf Eel. Oh. What is that? There are wolf eels that big? Ugh, I don't think I can run. Okay, oh, whatever. I didn't get it. Oh. Oh, it looks really tough. The shining spot on the tail looks weaker than the rest of the body. Okay. So I survived there. Okay. I still got hit. Nice. Did that actually kill it? Ugh. How can a wolf eel be so big? I was just about to come in and defeat it. I guess I came too late. Haha, you're strong. Stronger than I expected, human. Now you see that big gate over there? That's the entrance to the village. Take the lead, human. Alright. First things first, I'm going down here, getting my gun back. And the oxygen and such is gone down here. Not exactly what I wanted. But at least I can get a piece of this wolf eel. Alright, now I'm heavy. Which works out perfect. Whew. Finally back to the village entrance passageway. Ramo, you have a key, right? Oh no, I left my key back at the... Just kidding, hehe. I have it here in my bag. Ooh, thought you would ask me to take you again. Let's insert the key and get back to the village. That's a unique key. Whoa. Sort of Asian inspired, it looks like. Very pretty. Wow. So this is... Haha, that's right. This is the Sea People Village we live in. To think there would be a place like this under the sea. Wait. How did a human get in here? Huh, Rama? And Suan? Were you kidnapped by this human? Tension awaits you. He's lost sleep worrying about you. Kinda hard to explain. Haha, allow me. I rescued Ramo after she was kidnapped by a squid. Forget it. Just take me to my father. It'll be faster for me to explain things to him. Oh my goodness, Ramo, my daughter. Where were you, my precious girl? Your daddy was worried out of his wits. Are you hurt? Did the humans do something to you, my daughter? Wait, who's this next to you? I thought you'd brought a blue manatee, but this is a human. Really? Everybody makes fun of his weight. What is going on here? I'd like an explanation. You know that strange things have been happening around here recently, right? For example, the tremors, and the ice melting off the divine tree. Of course, Ramo, I've been looking into the causes. It's already been 2 years. You know our technology has its limits. Well, the ancient texts have all been lost. We need to figure out new methods again. We can't simply keep waiting, Father. Humans are selfish, but they have good technology. We need their help. No, not the humans. They can't be trusted. They dirtied our home and even hunted our kind to put on a display. They're wicked creatures, looking to hunt us and steal from us. We can't ally with the likes of... Another huge tremor. See? Something really bad will happen if we don't do anything. When I was taken by the giant squid in human waters, Dave here helped me out. Suan said he was the one who did that earlier. Try asking him. Not all humans can be bad, can they? I mean, well... Even if I wanted this, the villagers would not agree. Getting help from humans? Everyone would find that hard to believe. If this man can gain the village's trust, I'll consider your suggestion. The village's trust. How does he go about winning that? How about asking around to see what they need? Alright, since today's long trip must have been pretty tiring, human, come back here tomorrow. You'll have to listen to the villagers' requests. Wait, I didn't even agree yet. How am I supposed to come all the way here? Since you say you helped my daughter, Ramo, I suppose it wouldn't be fitting for my people to ignore your needs, even if you're a human. Use this. What is this? Looks like an ordinary mirror. This Sea People mirror, once installed, will let you instantly travel to this village. Wow, such a thing possible? The various disasters have caused our decline, but our ancestors were very advanced civilizations once. Right now, all we have left is a few of their relics, sadly. In any case, installing this in your village will allow you to come to this village whenever you need. It will recognize your face, so only you will be able to use it. It also operates from the light of the divine tree or the sun, so you can only use it during the day. Oh, and I'll give you a village map to use. It'll help you find the villagers. A teleportation device. That's pretty amazing. I'll have to go back to the boat with this mirror for now. Okay. So I was able to defeat the giant Wolf Eel. That's a good thing. Got some meat there. Got high quality cat food. Very happy about that. Wolf Eel tail meat. We got the long-nosed saw shark roe this time. And we got more of all these good things here. So that works out well. Pretty pleased with that dive as well. New content, weekly fishing. Strange creatures will sometimes appear in the giant blue hole. They're called fishmon and are anything but easy to catch. Get information from the journalist Udo, who comes on Saturdays. Fish tracker. From now on, you can use Fish Tracker underwater with the up button. Use this device to count the number of ingredients from the fish farm and sushi restaurant. Check the grade of the fish you catch while you're still in the water. That's interesting. Wrap up your day and get ready for Bancho Sushi. Alright. Davina did a great job for us there. We'll probably see what we need exactly, because I think I've got enough salt now. I probably need more olive oil. I guess I'll install this Sea People mirror on the boat. He said I could go to the Sea People village with this during the day, right? I should go tomorrow. Oh no, look at the time. Bancho Sushi must have opened already. I should drop by and check if anything of note happened. Did I not make it in time to do my restaurant tonight? Looks like I arrived too late. I should do a little cleanup. Well, that's sad. I didn't even get to sell the sushi tonight, and I worked hard to get it all. Huh, Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, my work ended just now, and I was passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hour. Bancho seems to have gone home already. He looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried he might fall ill. Even so, I'm glad to see him working so hard again like this. Oh, come to think of it, I heard he once gave up on cooking because of a certain incident. Yes, back then I thought he was gone for good. I wonder what it was about. Well, it's nothing that secretive. I simply avoided mentioning it with him present, just in case it's still a sore spot for Bancho. I'm thirsty. Can you give me a glass of beer? Not my greatest thing to do, but I'll do my best. Nice. Nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer after work. Especially nice to have a view of the sea at night, like this as I drink. I'll tell you now a bit about Bancho, and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. This is the Dugon Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and a long history. It looks a bit old, yes, but at the time, the quality of the food and service had been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? What is it, manager? Well, a troublesome customer left a reservation. A troublesome customer? Do you know the actress, Lois Crawford? She made a reservation at our hotel. Lois Crawford. She was a leading actress with a long career. Her role as a spy in one of her most famous works, The 42nd Floor, was extremely impressive. She appears to have hit a slight slump, as her new movies haven't been doing very well. Our Dugon Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying in our accommodations, and many notable films were shot here. Many people seeking that sort of old-era nostalgia used our services, and we had very high standards for the services we provided. No, I hit the wrong one. The manager had spent his entire life at the hotel. It was like he was living embodiment of its history. He had a lot of knowledge about the etiquette used by the upper class of each country, and he was very used to servicing those of high rank. Many VIPs sought his services. I heard that Lois Crawford can be very picky, but we are a very high-quality hotel with history and tradition on our side. I don't think there will be any issue if she comes. Haha. So there it is. Nobody can beat the level of services and staff at this hotel. We won many prizes as well. Just one thing. You haven't heard the rumors about her, have you? The rumors? Take a look at this. She's famous not only as a chef, but a gourmet. That's a blurb she published in a travel magazine recently. It appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing on the hotel she stayed at. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yet she wrote such a scathing review. Bringing out the bad does make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. What do you suggest we do, Yoshi? We're gonna accept the reservation anyways. I suppose we can't refuse the reservation, if only for the hotel's reputation's sake. In that case, we'll have to think about how we'll serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we also need to think of ways to satisfy her. I suppose you're right. Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? Our hotel's strengths are our long history and tradition, as well as our high-quality service. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of these things. Did she reserve a suite? Yes, it's a suite. We'll need to clean rooms and services that match her tastes. We'll treat her as a VIP. I'll look into the drinks and amenities she prefers and place them as I also check on the state of the rooms, and about who will receive her. I suppose I'll have to do that. Thank you. There's no one that can handle such a tricky customer except you, for your long experience with many VIPs. I'm more tense than usual. And about the meals, we can offer her the buffet for breakfast, but we'll also need to ready a dinner course. Let's go Italian. Our hotel provides Italian food like a bistro and in an a la carte style. We serve pasta or pizza with a simple wine. The chef learned to cook in Naples, and his margherita pizza was good, but it didn't really go well with the dinner course. Alright, well, I mean, since Bancho's involved, we gotta go Japanese. Dugon's hotel's Japanese food has never been its strong suit. We only served udon or simple donburi. We've been making exponential progress, however, after we hired Bancho. We've grown quite dramatically. Bancho is famous for his ability to reinterpret the use of ingredients, and his food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. That means Japanese is likely to be our best choice. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. Do you think he'll be alright? Bancho's skill is undisputable. However, one great drawback is that he doesn't consider the preferences of his customers. His sole focus is letting people try new flavors. That's what drives his creativity, of course. But this time, it won't really serve us. We're dealing with the infamous Lois Crawford, after all. I see. That's a good point. However, I think the best we can do right now is to try and persuade Bancho. I agree. Best of luck, Yoshi. Bancho has hair. Bancho, are you here? Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, you're here. That's good. I've come to check on the status of the manager's request. Look all you want. It's just an ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a peculiar man. He suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume and explaining he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed on the resume were top tier, but Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him and then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen, busy with something, day in and day out. He researched food on his own when there were no customers. He hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, yes. Training means thousands and tens of thousands of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see. I heard that you never skip research and practice, Bancho. It relieves me to see you so hard at work. What do you mean you're relieved? Bancho, would you be willing to try servicing a VIP? That's right, we have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather, might send it plummeting to the ground. Her name is Lois Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please, and also a gourmet reviewer. It's been about a year since she joined the Dugon Hotel. Our Japanese food team, which was never very strong, received much attention in a short span of time. We can't deny that your contributions to this was great. However, this means that we also get customers who want special treatment. So you mean to say that I should try and please this picky woman, Lois Crawford? Yes, this is important, as Dugon Hotel's reputation lies in the balance. What do you say? For me, cooking has always been a battle with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal. That won't change no matter who I cook for. I simply use the best ingredients available in the current season and the most suitable recipe. Will that be okay with you? Alright, we'll leave the individual dishes in your hands, Bancho. However, I would like to offer input on the method of servicing our guest. Alright, you're the expert, Miss Yoshi, when it comes to servicing food. A sushi course offers various kinds of sushi in a certain order, a few side dishes interspersed in between. It allows us to use sushi to allow our customers to try many types of fish. What do you think of the sushi course? Also your specialty. I'm very familiar with the method. However, don't you think it'll be too ordinary? If we choose to go with this, we'll likely use tuna sushi, pike eel sushi, or olive flounder sushi as the main dish. Olive flounder being in season right now. That won't be very impressive, however. Alright. Since it's to be a dinner, I think a course would be better than a single dish. That means it'd probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. Though it'll be different from traditional method, I think I could add soup, an hors d'oeuvre, sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and dessert to the course. What do you think? Not bad. So what will you make for each dish? There's the soup to begin with. A few minutes later. Yes, I think that'll be fine up to the sushi. Tempura is next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice. It's difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We've kept everything pretty normal so far, so this is where we add a little spice. I've been researching this very topic. How does something like this sound? You must have a good idea. Let's hear it. Shark. I'm thinking of a dish that uses a shark head. What? A shark? Can sharks be eaten? Sharks are very tasty fish. This is the time of year when they grow fat, boosting the flavor. The meat in the cheeks in particular has a lovely chewy texture, which reminds you of both ordinary meat and fish. But shark is too exotic an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little bit more widely consumed? Especially considering this is Lois Crawford. Good food will impress anyone. Anyone who takes a bite will recognize the food for what it is. That is the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. I'll give it some thought. I'm not sure if it'll be okay. I can't help but think it's not that great of an idea, Bancho. If you serve that dish and things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Both the manager and I also take part of the blame. After all, she's coming to the Dugon Hotel, not to a restaurant operated by you. A hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar that experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. But there's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know from taking just a bite that it's one of the greatest foods. There's always an exception to the rule. She's an extremely picky person after all. What a pity. I understand. I'll go with shrimp tempura, then, though it can't compare to shark. Long story here. This way, Miss Crawford. Thank you. This is the chef who will be preparing your food today, Bancho. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. Oh my, tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks leave you at a loss for words? Aha, he seems a little tense. He's still quite a skilled chef, I assure you. I'll be looking forward to the food then. I remember the service here being quite alright for an old hotel. I like the carpet and the paintings on the wall as well. Furnishings at Gloria Hotel have a kitsch quality to them that I don't like. But to think there's no gym, that's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. It was our intention that your stay be as restful as possible. Everyone has their preferred way of resting. Well, the bathing facilities were good, so I'll content myself with that. So, what's for dinner? A Japanese course meal. Here's the course menu. Steamed snapper and yam soup. This is a steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and roe, which was then steamed, garnished with ground yam. The soup features the rich flavor of the fish. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavor coupled with a spicy scent. Quite interesting. This is the flavor of sashimi. There's a tiny bit of flavoring provided by a condiment made from 7 different spices. And the next dish is... So, the tempura and dessert are left? What's a tempura? Don't tell me it's shrimp. That's the sort that's commonly served with rice. Sigh. Dessert, no doubt, the usual fruit. I suppose I've tasted basically everything. It's hard to decipher her reaction. Have we succeeded? How do you like it? Are you happy with your Japanese meal? Well, it's about as good as I expected it to be, I suppose. I suppose I could come here to eat every now and then. But why bother coming to a hotel to eat food that's quite average? Aha. Even so, I'm sure our food is better than that of most other restaurants. The snapper soup or something was pretty interesting, but that's it. It was just a fishy soup with a spicy aftertaste. To think you added sticky yam on top. Ugh. I didn't really like the texture. Oh dear. Seems Japanese food isn't all that to your liking. Ignorant of the fact we served you Japanese. My mistake. Please accept my apologies. Whatever. It wasn't that good, but it was healthy at least. Odell doesn't even have a gym, so I suppose the food should be healthy at the very least. Eh. May I have a word? Bancho. Allow me to introduce myself again. I am the master chef who works here, Bancho. I'm not sure much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. I find it impossible to maintain my silence now, however. Oh my, you have something to tell me? Apparently you're supposed to have better food than anywhere else, right? Now, Bancho. Miss Lois here is most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. Will you not give me a chance to make up for my mistake? Wait. Oh, well gosh, I'm a very busy woman. What you witnessed today aren't my real skills. I serve you food that can objectively be called good. Bancho, you can't be talking about... So you're saying you have something else you think will satisfy me. Alright, I'll wait. But remember, my time is valuable. Your food had better be amazing. Bancho, you can't be thinking of... What is it, Miss Yoshi? Is there something I'm missing? All done. This is whole roasted shark head. Oh my god. This is... You fried the whole head. It's an amazing dish. The meat in the cheeks hasn't been cut out. I choose to fry the head whole to preserve the supple texture. You'll never taste something like this anywhere else. It's a high quality dish made using the best possible ingredient. Get that out of my sight. How can you call this food? What are you saying? Take just a bite. I guarantee you'll be transported to heaven. I'm not happy about this. Is this what service is like at the Dugan Hotel? It's all my fault. I'll apologize. Now, Bancho, Yoshi, you apologize as well. I'm sorry, Miss Lois. I should have been more vigilant. Looks are not all there is to food. Why did you refuse to even try it, Miss Lewis? Bancho, now isn't the time to. I find this highly unpleasant. Is this some kind of hidden camera prank or a punishment? You'll pay for treating me this way. Don't think I'll just let you get away with it. I'm leaving. Cancel my suite. Charge me a cancellation fee if you wish. I don't care. So she didn't even try the food. After that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and left, saying he needed to train. It's my belief it wasn't so much the cooking itself as the ingredients and cooking methods that he researched. I see. Still, I admire him a little for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. I suppose it was this stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain his current level of skill. Working with you now, he even started social media. I feel something has changed about him, and I like it. I think you're good for him. Please continue to get along. I'll do my best to help Bancho focus on his cooking. Oh, Dave, you weren't around yesterday, so I was a bit worried. I couldn't get in touch with you via the radio, either. I was at the Sea People Village yesterday. Oh, he's gonna react to this. You what? What happened? Well, you see... I see. I envy you. I do. What a lucky experience. I'm not sure how I can help, but it's clear they have problems to deal with. Why don't you go talk with the residents first? I'd love to go as well, but as you said, only one person can use the Sea People mirror. What a pity. Ha ha ha. What an unexpected turn of events. If you need any of my tools, don't forget to check out the Cobra Shop. Yes, I'll have to use the Sea People mirror first to visit their village. Use the mirror gave you to immediately travel to Sea People Village. The mirror is solar powered, so is unable to be used at night. Alright. The bad thing is I didn't make a single dollar that time, so that does stink, because I would have liked to have gotten some things done. We also offer deep sea fish sushi. Please come by. Was I really this drunk? How embarrassing. Nice to see people hard at work so late. Alright. So, let's go see our... Let's go back to the sushi restaurant for one. And one thing we can provide food for is mochi. We're going to give the cat some food. Momo's adorable. Mochi is so adorable. Let's feed Mochi. We got the high quality cat food. Here you go. Aww. So cute. Love feeding Mochi. Let's go check out our different creatures here. Alright, so we've got a decent amount of... So we got 2 white tip reef sharks now. We got a marlin in here. I don't see the marlin. It says we have one in there though. We've got a decent amount of bluefin tuna and a decent amount of yellowfin tuna. We are at 78% density. That's not the greatest thing. I really need to expand that. Then we got this over here. So we've got 3 long-nosed sharks, 2 tiger sharks, and a sailfish in here now. You can see the sailfish in there, so that's great. That's also at high density. Hey, let me talk to you. I can expand this one with the money I have. Gonna do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and expand that one. So now it's only at 58% density. That's good. And I still only have one of each of these. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and end this day. A lot was done, but we just didn't make any money, which is unfortunate. We really have a lot of money that we need to make. But with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more Dave the Diver.